Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on with this hardest challenge yet series where we're using female drivers only, and we are at Silverstone next. Ramirez has had a fantastic qualifying, Maskell terrible, down in 14th again. So let's have a look at the tyre strategies. Right, well, this 2-lap has got a worn soft, so let's have a look, see what it looks like if I add in a fresh soft. Okay, so it looks like 2-lap is actually 13 seconds quicker, 2-stop, sorry. So I think we're going to do that, but I'm going to start on the softs. Something like that. Okay. Right, let's get Silverstone underway.
Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
So, decent start by Ramirez. Looks like we've had an accident. Ocon has overtaken Maskell.
There's a yellow flag now.
So Ramirez has opened up a nice lead, but I do need to stop pushing on these softs fairly soon. I reckon we should just stop pushing them now. Don't think there's any point in using the fuel with Maskell.
Can afford to drop back.
We can still use it with Ramirez for now while she's got a lot of clear space in front of it. So she's 2 seconds clear at the moment. It's quite possible if I stop pushing on the fuel, then that gap will close. So I think I am just going to carry on pushing on the fuel all the way until second stint. Maskell doesn't look like she's doing anything this race. So, we may as well just fast forward. Okay, there's almost a gap in front of Ocon. It's just closed up again. Right, I'm just going to use the top-up feature. Unfortunately, Norris is catching up to Ramirez, so there's no point in us burning the fuel any longer. Right, this looks like a good time to try and get the overtake done. Oh no, looks like Ocon's got DRS, so maybe not. Oh, she looks like she might actually get it done. No. Okay. So let's just advance time a little bit more until there's a gap in front of Ocon. Maskell's actually falling behind here. She didn't get the DRS, that's terrible. Right, she's back up again. Right. I'm thinking about harvesting with Ramirez, but things are going quite well as they are at the moment, so I might just leave it on top up. Maskell's overtaken Ocon. That's nice, I didn't see that.
Now I'm finding out what's happened here, and it looks to be the McLaren that's involved.
And there's been a bit of a shunt in front of us, so Vesti's got himself a penalty. Hopefully, excuse me. Hopefully, Lawson can break the DRS with Vesti so we can overtake him. So that has happened here, but he managed to get the DRS anyway. So we're going to have to wait until the next DRS. Right, let's see if we can get it done. Nice overtake. Got it secured. So Ramirez is doing a good job at building up her resources. Right, let's see if we can push on onto the back of Lawson. She doesn't seem to be closing the gap much. So she's going to be pitting in 2 laps time. So we can set that up now. She's going onto the mediums.
The window is open.
So Ramirez is pitting in 3 laps time. I think I'm going to stop pushing on the fuel with Maskell. Maskell had a pit stop error, unfortunately. Okay, let's see where Ramirez comes out here.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast. I'm happy to push on if we can.
Right then, she's got 3 seconds gap to Sargent. So let's advance time until she catches the gap up. Right, so she's right behind Sargent now, so on the next DRS I'll use a bit of battery. I don't want to overtake before the DRS. It's looking like I don't even need the battery as well. Oh, she cocked that up a bit. I think she'll get it done anyway. So Vesti is the next up. Nice overtake. So I might try and close the distance with Maskell to Lawson. Might be a bit of a challenge to overtake Gasly with him having DRS on Zhou. Fortunately, Maskell's been overtaken. Might even try and conserve some fuel with Maskell. So I might need to use the battery.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
To overtake Gasly.
Yellow ahead.
Full deploy.
She looks like she's got a good run, but Gasly is actually pulling away. Nice, got him on the brakes. Maskell's unfortunately fallen behind Ocon, so see if we can push up. Might even use the bit of battery that she conserved. Well, I forgot to turn the battery off, unfortunately, with Ramirez, so I've wasted a considerable amount. She should be able to get this overtake done without the battery. Nice overtake, and we're back into first. So I reckon the cars that just pitted are probably on a one stop. So we're going to have to try and open up a 20-second gap. Maskell's really struggling. So I might be able to use Verstappen for a tow if he overtakes me. Well, it was unnecessary because there's a huge train in front of us. So let's advance time until some gaps start opening up. Well, Maskell actually got an overtake on Ocon, even without a DRS gap. She's overtaken Albon. Albon re-overtook her. But there's potentially a gap opening up here. Nice overtake. She needs to push on, see if she can get on the back of Piastri. Well, she's done well to get on the back of Piastri, but unfortunately Piastri's got on the back of Vesti. So we're not going to be... Oh, and Piastri's just opened up a gap before the DRS as well. That's not good. So Vesti has come in, so she really needs to get on the back of Piastri now. Yeah, she's actually losing time, so I might have to let Ocon ahead of me and use the DRS off him. Well, she's going to be coming in 2 laps time. So Ramirez has currently got a 16-second gap over Norris, but she does need to pit. And Norris is likely going to be going until the end on that set of tyres. Ocon is really struggling to overtake Maskell. Okay, he's got through now. Bit of an interesting place to overtake on Maggots and Beckett's. Whoa. Was that a back marker? What was all that about? That wasn't a back marker, was it? Oh, it's because she was pitting. So she was getting out of his way. Right, okay, fair enough. Okay, 2 laps. Yeah, 2 laps, and then we're going to pit with Ramirez.
Okay, so box is left.
Well, she's got almost a 20-second gap, so that's perfect. So Maskell is just outside of DRS range of Vesti. Hopefully she can bridge that gap.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
So let's see where we're going to come out. So we're 3 seconds behind him. Oh, we had a pit stop error, unfortunately. We would have only been 1 second behind. Or maybe not even that. But we've got a fresh set of hards on now, so we'll be able to catch him up dead easy. So let's see what's going on with Maskell. So there's still a few cars that need to pit, for sure. Sargent, Haugen, Ocon and Lawson, and Schumacher as well, possibly Piastri. But these two that are in front of me, they don't need to pit, so we're going to be stuck behind them. So let's see if we can top up the battery. I think I may as well advance time while I'm not intending on overtaking. And it'd be nice if I could conserve some fuel as well. Well, she's actually got the overtake done. So, let's see if I can get the overtake done on Vesti. Nice, nicely done. Close the gap to Verschoor. Nice, so we should be able to get the overtake done on Verschoor on the next DRS. Very nice. And now there's a 5-second gap to Lawson, so it's going to be difficult to catch that up. So let's advance the time and see if we do catch up with Lawson. I am using the fuel at the moment, so I am going to end up having to conserve some before the end of the race. So she's gradually catching up to Gasly, slowly but surely. But there's a huge gap in front of Gasly, so we're not going to be getting any further than Gasly, I don't think so. I think I'm going to conserve the fuel behind Gasly. So she has overtaken Gasly. I've only got 8 laps left though. I'm not going to be able to close the gap to Zhou and conserve the fuel in 8 laps, I don't think. Well, maybe there's a possibility. Let's try it. She is closing the gap very quickly. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be closing the gap too much anymore now though. But we've got ourselves within DRS. We've obviously got to conserve this fuel. We might be able to get one more overtake, possibly.
3 laps to go.
She's almost got this. Nice. And it looks like she's secured it. Nice, she is doing well. She is doing really, really well. That's really impressive. She started off in 14th and she's got herself to 6th. Yeah, if she had just one more lap, she'd be able to overtake Verstappen as well. She might even still be able to do it on the final lap. You know what? She might actually be able to get this overtake on Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen just got a little burst of speed there. Oh, we're in DRS. We're in DRS, we've got a chance. She's right on the back of him with the main DRS to go.
Nice job, mate.
This is a phenomenal drive by Mascot. Probably the best I've seen her do. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Marvellous. Look at that. She's gained 9 places. Oh no! She run wide on the final corner. Oh, gutted. That was devastating. Verstappen overtook me by 10. 1/10, is that? 1,000th. 1,000th. Oh dear. That was unfortunate, that was, because that was a superb drive by Maskell.
Now that's a really fantastic result.
I mean, I don't know what happened with Ramirez there. She just absolutely obliterated everybody. I think it's, well, I was going to say because she did a 2-stop and these were doing a 1-stop, but Lawson did a 2-stop, so Lawson could have been up there. Yeah, it was a definite 2-stopper, that was. Nicely done. Right, so we only gained 3 points over Alpine there. So we didn't exactly get much further ahead of them. But yeah, that was a superb race, that one was. Really, really impressed with both drivers. Really well done. Okay, next up is the Hungaroring. So, hope you enjoyed the last one. Join me again in the next one. Take care, and I'll see you soon.